Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing a rant on the Blair Witch Project. This movie sucks ass.
We got about 10 reasons why.
Shitty. Okay, so, well, on the box, or the VHS box, we don't have a DVD of it. I'm not sure if they even make a DVD, but we bought this. On the front it says scary as hell. See that? Which it wasn't at all. Now, there was this YouTuber I've seen called Grade A Under A, and he doesn't post anymore. Nice Johnny face. So Grade A Under A, he said that the Blair Witch Project messed him up as a kid. I don't see how, because it's not scary at all. It didn't show the witch either. That's another reason. It didn't show the witch. Did it? Should tell them how it didn't show the witch.
The only evidence of the witch was some blue jelly crap. So, they were swearing a whole lot in every scene. Cussing about this witch, even though there was no evidence that there was a witch.
Yeah, okay, and there's a little bit of a cliffhanger at the end. At the very end of the movie. Which is a surprise when it ends, because, like, it just, there's... The only guy left was, what was it, Mike? Yeah, Mike, he was the most, angry person in the entire movie. Joshua was the modest kind of guy. Like, he was trying to fight everybody.
He tried to stop the fights.
Yeah, he was trying to stop the fights the whole time. I hope you guys like our,
shower, dude.
Our shower. Anyway, so... It swore a lot, false advertising on the... genuinely frightening. No. I don't think so, man. Scary as hell? No. It was okay. It was okay movie. The ending wasn't a good ending,
It
though.
took us 2 nights to watch it, and it was not satisfying.
Tell them about the ending.
So, they're going through this creepy house, which potentially could have a witch in it, and the girl and the guy get split up or whatever, and then the girl's screaming his name, so he goes down in the basement, and then he just drops the camera, and then credits.
It shows this man standing like this.
Yeah, in a corner, just standing like that.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy, but it really wasn't scary. We don't know what happened, so it wasn't scary. It wasn't creepy at all. Alright, so pretend this is the camera. He'd be shooting like this, and he was pointing it at that guy. He went, like he fell down or something, and dropped the camera.
And it kept on spinning or something.
Yeah, and it kept the video or something like that was messing up. Now... I don't know if this is maybe a nitpick, but it says in October of 1994, three student filmmakers disappeared in the woods near Burkittsville, Maryland, while shooting a documentary. A year later, their footage was found. Which, we haven't done research on what actually... we really doubt that this was a real thing, and this is actual footage. We very much doubt it. But, could be a thing. But it says in October of 1994, a year later would be 1995. The date it was made, or the year it was made, was 1999. Took them that long to compile all their footage. If it was an actual thing, like they're acting like it was an actual thing. So, this movie is bad.
I like Barney the dinosaur better than this movie.
Good. Yeah. Oh, it's overrated. It's an overrated movie. That's another point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 reasons. False advertising on the VHS. Too much swearing. F, every single scene.
They're very repetitive about what they were saying.
Yeah, very repetitive. It's pretty tedious and annoying. Wasn't scary. Overrated. Incomplete story. That's another one. You say something.
One annoying part was at the beginning when the ads were from the same, company. And it'd make you think the movie was coming on. It was just showing their stupid movies. For like 10 minutes straight.
It was a complete waste of time. Tell us why it was a complete waste of time.
Well, yeah, again, it didn't show the witch at all, and the only thing that ever happened was they're running around in the woods with a camera, swearing about everything, and singing the U.S. national anthem.
Yeah. Well,
and then they go in this house, and then they drop the camera, and it's done.
We would put everything we're talking about, we would put the footage up in this little corner in here, but we don't know how to do that because we're, we don't know how to do that. Anyway. It was an unsatisfying ending. It was completely unsatisfying. All we would have assumed was that Mike died. And it was all Heather's fault. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, I explained it earlier.
It was also Mike's fault.
It was also Mike's fault.
Because he kicked a bucket that had the map in it in the river.
Yep.
And he was laughing about it.
He was like, I kicked the map in the river.
It was useless.
And, tell them about the coordinate thing.
Well, they're like yelling at Josh or whoever the guy that was out there screaming.
The modest person.
They go, "Tell me where you are." And in my head, I'm thinking, what is he gonna yell out his coordinates or something? Like, really? What, you gonna say I'm beside the tree? No, you're in the forest. In
the forest.
Tell me where you are.
Now, in the beginning of the movie, what were we saying?
You can see why this is $2.
Yeah.
It's a horrible movie.
I wouldn't call it horrible exactly, but it's not a good horror movie. It's not scary.
Yeah, it is genuinely frightening.
It's the reason it's not frightening is because it never shows the witch.
It's frightening that this movie was ever made.
So, what would we rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? What, give me your
probably like 1.5. Maybe 2.
2 at best.
But I'll never watch this again.
This movie is ass.